January 27th, Wednesday. Going over a few more stocks, some videos. RGLS. Let's take a look. Look back at some of my older videos the last few weeks. I've been making tremendous calls. UVXY, NAKD, AMC. Most some other ones. Looking down the list. I think SRNA. Just been crushing it. UUU. All right. Regulus Therapeutics, biotechnology, 51 million market cap, income minus 19 million, sales 5 million, 36 million float. Announces addition to board of directors, who's down today, 10% on that news. Founded 2007, headquartered in San Diego, California. Biopharmaceutical company engages discovery and development of drugs, target microRNAs, diseases, United States. They have a phase 2, it looks like. Just reading it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they have at least 3. I can read here on FinViz. Clinical trial of these drugs. So let's take a look at the chart. Formation of this is 2012. 60 went to 300, which wasn't, but because of the split. 2015, look at this crash down. Big crash down, went sideways. You can see it here all the way down to, the last big part was 8. Then we dropped to like 150, and then look at this base again, the same patterns. Look at this basing here. This is over a year plus, almost 2 years, and then you're gonna have a big move up, most likely, but you don't know when. All right, in the daily, a diverse split back in 18, went to this like 140, 150 line, and back to this 50-cent line. Look at that hold, 2020. Pretty much went slightly below it, but see how it tests this 150 line? Look at this, cluster, here, and here's the 50-cent line. It's a big line. That's pretty big low. So to run up December, look at this. The run up came back down, big move up today. This thing really exploded and then came back hard. You can see here it really topped out this 180, couldn't hold, and we went down. So you want this right here to pretty much hold 130, 110 maybe to 130. Excuse me. And if we can stay over this 150, you get a lot of room here. You can easily get a 2+ on here. You don't see much back here, so you take it line to line. So again, look at this, the back and forth channel, test, a lot of tests, and just a matter of when you're going to break and sustain it. All right, let's go to ATRS, medical instruments, 696 million market cap, 9.5 million income, sales 143 million, float 154 million, so it's a bigger float. See nothing recent on this. Company was founded in 1978, headquartered in Ewing, New Jersey. They focus commercializing parental pharmaceutical products and technologies, United States, Europe, internationally. Strategic alliances with Teva Pharmaceuticals, AMAG Pharmaceuticals, Idorsia Pharmaceuticals, and Pfizer. So they have a lot of partnerships and alliances. All right, so going back, this was the old candle back in old 04. Crashed down 09, then look at this one from like a quarter all the way up to 550. Then a huge drop in 16, then, back and forth, big grindy action with big rips. Right now I'm on the monthly, so you can put on here, this 475 is huge. See this? We tested it at 12, 14, 20. Let's get a little weekly here. Put a line here at 75 too. It's a big line at 75 all the way down here. This stock drops again to 75. Then it's a pretty good support if it ever gets that far. So look at this here, the big V shape. And you have many tests right here of this 475. And then you have the drop down right here to 175 in April. Then it went sideways for a while. Then we really exploded up December. We're still grinding. Red candle today. You're far away from your 1320 EMA. I would look for a bounce 375.50 if it does drop, and then maybe 275.50. 275.50 would be a good stop if it continues to fall. But right now, all eyes are on this 475 line. If you break it, you're going to 520, 550 right here. You got to hold that. So we'll see what happens on this. Another stock rising up, with big potential. Just a matter of how far they're going to push these stocks. The market, is down today. We'll see if the market continues down. This is ASTC. Aerospace defense, 39 million market cap, income minus 8 million, sales 0.6 million, 15 million float. No news on this since December. I don't see nothing here. Founded in 1984, based in Austin, Texas. Operates science, technology development, commercialization of company in the United States. All right, so let's take a look at this. This formed right back here in 95. You've had two splits. This came crashing down 2000, 2004, and then right into the tank 2009. You can just see right here, 2011, 2010, big wall up here, like 18. Then it really came down hard. On a daily, this has a lot of wicks here. This is a very spiky stock. Some stocks are worse than others in the spikes, but this is pretty, this is definitely volatile and spiky. So there's the one line. Trying to get some lines here. See one, it looks like it is 6 lines, pretty big. See a touch there. Touch many times and hold that 6 line. And looking closer where we're at now. This went up in March all the way past 6 and came down, pretty much consolidated this 3, 250, went down to 150, then another big spike. Now we're on this another little channel here, 175. So it made a move up, down, it's down again. So this could fall. If this doesn't hold this too, this could fall right back to that one line. Positive, maybe 150. You want this to hold right here too, though. It's very key. It's starting to go down at this point. Then if we break up, look for 250 plus. And then if you could break up here, maybe towards 350. We'll see, though. It was in a little bit of uptrend, but now it's down to nothing really doing that great on this. So we'll see. This is EOLS, drug manufacturers, 191 million market cap, income minus 66 million, sales 55 million, float 22 million. No news in this in over a month. Founded 2012, headquartered Newport Beach, California. Provides medical aesthetic products for physicians and patients in the United States. All right, let's take a look at this. So the monthly on this came about 2018. You had a bounce down, huge bounce up to 38. And then this started to go sideways, and look at the washed all the way down. The weekly is forming a big falling wedge. You can see it basing coming up. See this wedge? And here's the typical move we've been seeing. We've been seeing these drop from these stocks, a lot of them, and they're basing for since 18, 19, 20, and now they're all moving up. So you have a gap down from 550, touch the 3 line, back to 5, back to the 3 line. So it's good support, that 3 line. Excuse me. And then January right here, 350. Look at this motor on up, and look at that candle. Went to 920. Now we're coming back. See, very overextended a lot of these. Now, if these want to keep going, they can, but they got to come back a little bit. Nothing's just going to go straight up. So this has to go down to this like 6 line, 550 maybe, maybe even 5. See a little bounce down, and then it'll make a big move up again. So we'll see if that happens. If we do, we'd like to get over 750. But watch this range between 5 and 6 if we get a bounce. You want 5 ultimately to hold because that's now support, which was resistance. But you can see, look at this long turn. Here we go. And then we make a move up. So we'll see if these moves hold. See, this move is a typical move of all these stocks, like GameStop, AMC. You just go down the list. They've all made a tremendous move. It's just a matter of, are they going to keep going? Are they going to pull back a little bit? Is this run going to keep going? Is the market going to crash now? The market's been up so high, we could get a big pullback. Take a look at the VIX, UVXY, and some of these bearish ETFs. They're really ready to explode, it looks like. So check them out. All right, please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trains on YouTube. Hit the like button, smash the like button. That helps the algos. Trade ideas, referral, and my link. Twitter, Mike Frank 007. TikTok, Mike Frank III. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Twits, Mike Cayman Trades. So that's it. Have a good night. Peace.